The Edmund Pettus Bridge was a flashpoint in the fight for civil rights in the USA. Named after a prominent member of the racist movement, the Ku Klux Klan, it was here in 1965 that those protesting for racial equality were beaten by police as they attempted to march to Alabama's state capitol. Local Senator Hank Sanders had hoped the U.S. would have advanced with the election of its first black president in 2008, but it was not to be.
That they'd see this beautiful family, this intelligent black man as president, and it would get better. But it got worse.
Hillary Clinton was never expected to inspire the enthusiasm generated by Barack Obama among African American voters, and she didn't. 88% of black voters supported Clinton, down 5% from 2012. Trump, in fact, increased his share of the black vote to 8% from the 6% Mitt Romney received.
Secretary Clinton has been investigated more than any single person in the country. She's been attacked more in the last 2 years than any person in the country. And I think that had some impact in the black community.
But there was also her record of supporting mass incarceration under her husband's presidency.
With Barack Obama, they saw themselves when they looked in the mirror. With Hillary, they saw the establishment.
But the results show that white Americans across income levels and education, male and female, were not deterred by Donald Trump's targeting of racial minorities. We
end up blaming Mexicans. We end up blaming African Americans. We end up blaming immigrants in general. We blame everybody but the people who are in charge.
For a younger generation of activists, though, there was despair, but no surprise. While she accepts that things may get worse in the short term, Abina Phillips hopes that ingrained white racism in the U.S. will no longer be ignored.
So now, although the word colored only and white only is not the placard that's on the door, it is real, and we're able to see it now. So because of that, maybe we can have a true conversation.
Here in Selma, there was an outcry when it was announced a new monument would be built to the man credited with founding the KKK. We had hoped to speak to the woman who spearheaded the campaign to get it built, but she didn't answer our phone calls. But what's clear from this election is it's not just white extremists who are attracted by the language of white nationalism. Shia Bertansi, Al Jazeera, Selma, Alabama.